And first we're going to talk about thrusters. So when you add a new thruster, you're going to press U while looking at that thruster. Not the nozzle, but the body. If you look at the nozzle, it's not going to give you anything. So we'll look at the body, press U, hit tab, and you can see here the name under data is thruster state. So you want to make it match what's in the main flight computer. And what we have in there is power level. And everything has to be case sensitive. So you're going to type in thruster power level. And I'm going to do 44. Now you can name these whatever you want. It's up to you. You can group them together. You can just put whatever you want in there, as long as this name matches what you put into the main flight computer. And as you can see here, it gave me a value because everything is currently hooked up to the system. So we have our ducts running everywhere, and we have our pipe, and we have our cable going on into our ducts, which is hooked up to our propellant and our batteries. So we got power and we got fuel. And we're going to do that for our last one over here. Again, looking at the body, hit U, and then you can see it's thruster state. Now, sometimes you might be on blueprint. When you go in here and you look at the device and you hit U, now you have to hit tab and go to data. Now you see nothing's there. You're getting priority because this is picking up something else. So you have to hit U again. And you can use your pointer, or you can hit tab and go back into this field. Either one works. And just hit U while looking at the thruster. There you go. You got the information again. So we're going to do power level, case sensitive. We're going to do 44. That gives us our command there. Now the main flight computer is right here. So when you're looking at and you hit U, you can see all the thruster power levels and where they start from. They go from 01 all the way to 50. You can have 50 per main flight computer. And like I said, in here, you can change these, you can group them, you can make them whatever you want, as long as it matches what's on the thruster itself. And don't get confused, it's not this. This is your flight control. This is for your controls. So you got your pitch, your roll, and that's for all your controls up in your cockpit. And then the last thing you want to do is test it. So me, I have to take off my bench here. I always attach the bench, and I hope it works. I am getting issues, and unfortunately I can't see what it is. But you would run the test after you put the thrusters on, just to make sure everything's working. And as you can see, they do work, just rotating, and you can spin a little faster. I do have issues with the ship. I gotta run a durability on it just to see what the issue is, but the thrusters work. And that's how you know everything's running. And that's it for this little tutorial.